Hi, I'm Larry Williams and I'm with I2G. I've been in the MLM Witness Protection Program for the last 10 years and basically avoided deals at all costs. I was looking for an opportunity that basically would allow me to be at home with my beautiful young son. He's only 5 years old, and my wife. And I wanted to be able to work, from home online or on the computer. And when I2G was presented to me, it presented me those two options. You gotta have a great story, obviously, with I2G, and you gotta have a great compensation plan. In over 200 countries, we have the opportunity to participate in, I believe, one of the fastest growing industries, on the planet. $45 billion in 2012, probably will double that in 2013, who knows in 2014. Being able to work from home and get a piece of that, I told one of my friends, it's like if MGM Grand or the Mirage or any of the big Vegas hotels offers you the opportunity that you can invest into that. Think back to the movie Bugsy Siegel when he was trying to sell spots in the desert about Vegas and people turned him down. Well, I feel like this is our desert, this is our new Vegas, because in the next maybe 2 to 3 years, I think online gaming is going to be one of the biggest phenomenons that we've ever seen. And then coupled with network marketing, how could you go wrong? I just got my first Facebook account just last week. I was not one of the guys, and I was one of the dinosaurs. I was kind of reluctantly coming into the social media aspect. But when I saw that what I2G has put together with the touch, I remember when I came on board and I joined, the owner walked onto my computer monitor, and I was like, what's going on? This is phenomenal. Because I just saw that as a great marketing tool, obviously, for network marketers. But, where you can put all your social media applications, your MySpace, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, and all these different accounts into one account, and you can update at a push of a button and have them all go up, to all the different outlets. I mean, it's a no-brainer. So I think, especially with, the younger generation, I mean, the average 21-year-old now has 400 followers on Twitter that, having this media platform that we have now is going to help launch our company to the next, 21st century. You want to be tied to a support group of leaders that are working the program. Because what happens is, when you truly understand the binary where there's only a left and a right side, there are no levels whatsoever. There's only 2 doors for everybody to come through. We're roughly about, 5,000 to 6,000 people in the company at the time, we shot this. Because by the next 6 to 12 months, it will probably be about maybe 90 to about 100,000 people coming to the company. Well, if you have a good upline support team that are working the organization, especially with the top checks in the company, that's like, I say, putting honey out for the bears to come. Because those individuals, as they're coming in, they only have 2 doors to pick from. And if you're in the organization, they're attracted to the support and the leadership of the company, then all those people that are coming in beneath the organization. So you have a 50-50 shot of having one of those top superstars showing up in your organization, and you can walk away with a 5 or 6 figure income just because you're at the right place at the right time and you had a great support team generate that traffic back to your organization. What they were able to do was put things in place first. So many MLM companies, they want to go out, pitch the story, or they call it the pre-launch, and nothing ever's there, and you're just hoping and praying it shows up. Not here. I2G went on and got the Tier 1 licensing in place first, where it was legal for people to do the online gaming overseas, where they could generate the revenues, not the reverse opposite. Let's launch, let's collect a lot of money, and let's see what happens. So they were looking long-term from the very beginning. They already had the money, they had the foundation in place, and they were just a matter of now giving it to the public, which is us here in the U.S., to let us know about this amazing opportunity. I used to play golf semi-professionally. Actually, I played on a lot of tours back in California. But due to the fact, going back to working a regular job, don't have time to play golf 5 to 6, 7 days a week. And my little son, which is 5 years of age, he's now adopting things that I like to do. So when I take him to the driving range, he wants to play. Well, that JOB is in the way right now because I can't, get off work, try to get to the driving range before it gets to be dark, late after work. But now with I2G, a couple things. The financial side is great, but just the freedom, as I told my wife, to be back at home, to be able to, if I need to go to the schools, be with my son, be able to take him out, after school to take some golf lessons or play golf on the weekend. I will have that time and that freedom to do that again, to get back to, and I just turned, I'll say I'm over the halfway mark, the senior mark. So I can actually probably get on the senior tour if I work hard enough to get my game back together. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back out here playing. You have an opportunity to get involved in the fastest growing industry with the fastest growing company at the same time. I always say the what if factor. What if, not what if it doesn't happen, but what if we're 1% right or 2% right on where we're going in the next 6 to 12 months? Would that be enough for you to take a chance? Because if not, your life stays the same no matter what you do. So I tell people, always play on the what if, not on the guarantee. There's no guarantees in life that we're going to show up this side of the planet tomorrow. But the what if is so big in this company with already 6-figure, almost 7-figure incomes produced in this company in a 4 or 5 month period. You gotta come take a look at it and just to see if there's a spot for you. The number one reason, and again, why I'm involved with I2G is because of my family. Back in the day, in my 20s and stuff, it was all about the fast cars, the bling bling, the jewelry, and all the, the lifestyle that it brought with it. But now, you get a little older, get a little more seasoned, those things are not as important to me now. It's about, again, spending the time with my family. My wife, unfortunately, she still has to work now. I want her not working. Well, we both could be at home, maybe working on baby number 2, But having that opportunity that you just can't get that from a JOB. I2G is the only company right now for me, and I'll say this for me, that fits my lifestyle and what I'm looking for, where I can stay at home and I can build and generate a 6-figure income in a very short period of time. But not only being able to make the money, you have the time and freedom to go enjoy the money. Because there's nothing to continue doing. Once you get this thing rolling, you just keep cashing checks every day. So what better lifestyle could you ever have? So I'm happy. I thank my sponsors for telling me about I2G, and I'm here to stay.